Lady Agatha Gascoigne was a pioneer in the campaign for women's suffrage. With the inconvenient consequence that her public appearances were invariably made under the watchful eyes of the Metropolitan Police. When she was not making public appearances, she was in prison and still more inaccessible. In fact, before I could learn of a favorable opportunity, I had to join the movement myself. Secret plans had been made for Lady Agatha to celebrate her latest release from Holloway by a shower of leaflets over Whitehall in the West End. I shot an arrow in the air. She fell to earth in Berkeley Square. Admiral Lord Horatio Gascoigne presented a more difficult problem. He scarcely ever set foot ashore. And I was beginning to feel that this task was beyond even my ingenuity. When he was conveniently involved in a naval disaster, which arose from a combination of natural obstinacy and a certain confusion of mind, unfortunate in one of his rank.
Bring her to port.
Surely you mean starboard, sir?
Port!
Both ships sank almost immediately, though fortunately all hands were saved, save one. Admiral Lord Horatio, obstinate to the last, insisted on going down with his ship. General Lord Rufus Gascoigne, on the other hand, who never tired of demonstrating how he had fought the most calamitous campaign of the South African War, was a fairly easy proposition.
At that moment, the concealed enemy emerged from behind the kopje. I held our guns fire until we could see the whites of their eyes. Then I gave the order, fire. Boom, boom, boom.
It seemed appropriate that he who had lived amidst the cannon's roar should die explosively. I therefore concealed in a pot of caviar a simple but powerful homemade bomb. And through the post, I sent the caviar to the general.
I pretended to be deceived by the feint and sent our horse to meet it. At that moment, the concealed enemy emerged from behind the kopje. I held our guns fire till we could see the whites of their eyes. Used to get a lot of this stuff in the Crimea. One thing the Ruskies do really well.
Not an atom of him was left.